Hey there, Fight Fit fam. These are your Fight Fit youth coaches again, DeMarcus and Carlos. We're going to be bringing you a 30-minute Fight Fit youth workout today. So, purpose of this workout is not only just for the kids to have something to do, but this is something that you can do with them. You can always feel free to go back to this video if you want them to follow up on the training that they do at the gym at home. This workout will require no equipment. All you need is a little bit of space. Alright, for this workout, I will be playing the role of the coach. Carlos will be playing the role of the very large child with a job. So, like we mentioned in an earlier video, it's very important to start every workout with a warm-up. So the purpose of our warm-up today, get a good sweat going, get that body moving, get that blood flowing. So it's going to be pretty intense warm-up. We're going to be doing 3 exercises: jumping jacks, mountain climbers, and squat. The goal is to do these exercises back to back to back with no rest. We're going to do this for 3 rounds. You can rest after the set is complete. So Carlos is going to demonstrate. We're going to start off with 20 jumping jacks. Excellent, sir. Some good form right there. And after he's done with these 20 jumping jacks, he's going to go right to mountain climbers with no rest. Straight down, right there. Perfect. We want to keep that heart rate going, get that heart rate up. After the mountain climbers, he jumps right up, right into squats. Perfect, just like that. You guys can't tell from here, but Carlos is already starting to breathe a little hard, which you should do during this warm-up. If you're doing this warm-up the right way, you should be getting just a tiny bit winded, getting really ready to really just go and crush this workout. Okay, getting into our actual workout now. The first round of 4 is going to be a shadow boxing round. All of these rounds are going to be shadow boxing rounds. The first one, Carlos is going to demonstrate low intensity. Just getting our bodies ready to box, focusing on the technique, making sure we fully extend everything. All of our punches start and end at the proper place. Not too hard, not too fast. Just getting ready for boxing. Alrighty, round 2, we're going to get going now. Round 2 is going to be our active defense round. So we're going to be focusing on our legs, moving those legs, moving that torso, throwing the occasional counter, dodging all those punches that are coming. We're showing you all the benefits and all the different things you can do with shadow boxing today. So round 2, active defense, active defense. Alrighty, after round 2, we're going to get into our first burnout round of this workout. 3 exercises, 20 seconds each. You're going to do this for 2 sets. The exercises are going to be high knees, 1-2s for good form, and shoe shines. We're going to have Carlos demonstrate each one. So high knees, pretty self-explanatory. Getting those knees up towards those chests. Then you're going to stop and go right into your 1-2s for good form. Making sure you do those punches properly. We don't want to sacrifice form for energy. Even when we're winded, still put those punches out all the way. And last one, shoe shine. This is an old school boxing drill that set up hooks on the inside. It's very good for cardio and burning out those arms. Alrighty, after our first burnout round, we're going to go into round 3, which is going to be high intensity, high speed shadow boxing. We're going to be doing 3-4 punches at a time, getting them out there as quick as you can, focusing on that speed, getting that pop on those punches. And the last round of our shadow boxing workout is going to be our fight pace round. We're going to bring everything we've done so far together. So adding the footwork, adding the head movement, adding the punches into one complete round. So you can see Carlos, the intensity is up. He's working on his offense and his defense. He's punching, he's moving, he's countering. Remember, these rounds are 3-minute rounds, big boy rounds. 3-minute rounds, 1 minute rest. 3-minute rounds, 1 minute rest. Our last burnout for this workout is going to be 100 punches. You're going to get in your stance. you're tired, you're spent, but you know what? At the end of the round, you still got to go for the finish. That's what we're doing right now. We're going for the finish, finishing that workout, finishing this round hard.
Marcus has put me through enough, so now the roles have reversed. We will now be taking you through an ab exercise for today's workout. The first ab exercise is going to be the knee slide. He's going to plant his feet down, hands at the bottom of his thighs, and he's going to crunch up to the top of his knees. All these ab exercises we're doing for today's workout are going to be for a 20 count, which means you do 20 reps. Next ab exercise is going to be the flutter kick. His legs are going to come out to 6 inches. He's going to alternate his legs. For this one, it is also a 20 count, but we're going to do up, down as one. We're not going to keep going 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be up, down as one. The next ab exercises are going to be knee tucks. He's going to raise up, extend his legs outwards while he's shifting and closing his body. That will also be for 20 counts. The next ab exercise will be leg raises. As you see, DeMarcus is raising his legs, dropping them down. He has full control of his legs the entire time, keeping his core tight. And finally, the next ab exercise will be toe touches. He is crunching up towards his toes, making sure his toes are up here, not laying down, making sure his toes are not going past his hip. These will all be for 20 count. It's really important to cool down after your workout. Getting back down to your resting heart rate is extremely important, as it would be to warm up. You always want to make sure you stretch and cool down after a workout's over.
Alrighty, so that was our 30-minute Kids Fight Fit workout. Just taking you guys through a workout that you can do at home and at any time, not just now. They're out of school on break, school gets canceled, summer vacation. Always feel free to go back to this video. Remember, you get into this workout what you put into it. So if you do each exercise, full intensity, full power, guarantee you're gonna be out of breath, just like we were doing this workout for you guys. Remember the rounds, 3-minute rounds, 1-minute rest, exercise, warm up, 3 rounds, burnouts or 2 rounds. That's about it. Again, this is DeMarcus, Coach Carlos, your Fight Fit Youth coaches. See you guys soon.